I have this tower combo that I'm very interested to try out because if it works, it's going to be amazing. Now I got this tower showcase idea and the thumbnail from Bultrix, so thank you to Bultrix for having some crazy cool ideas. But I've always loved the Archmage. He has been my go-to tower when I first started playing Chimps mode, and recently he's gotten a pretty big buff and it just made him really, really strong. But the problem I always had with him is that he's just very weak when it comes to cleanup. There's even been cases where I rushed to get the Archmage by round 63 and he loses to that crazy ceramic rush, which to me is just kind of awful given the fact that you pay so much and a 5th tier can't even handle it. So what I was thinking is, what if we pair it with a top path Bloon Crush? Now this thing's expensive, it costs way too much money, but Bloon Impact has been buffed over the years to be great as well. So what I'm thinking is Archmage blows everything up, this guy cleans it up and holds him in place to let the Archmage do even more damage. This might be beautiful or it could be awful. But before we get too far in, don't forget to use creator support code Dabloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. But I'm really excited to give it a go. I don't know if this is the best map to showcase it, but I just figured it'd be cool because it is a harder map, so we can test out its true validity. Because honestly, you can make any tower combo work on a beginner map. Like Cubism, you can make the most dumbest tower combo ever work. Like you could probably do like a Bloons Master Alchemist with a middle path ice, and it would be beautiful somehow, just because beginner is easy. So we'll step it up, and if it works beautifully, like I'm hoping it does, maybe we can try it on a harder map too. I do like to try out new synergies and stuff when it comes to different tower combos for Chimps, but you just kind of get in your little safety area where you feel the best at, and you kind of just stick with those towers, those kinds of things. So the only time I see things that are different are going to be in challenges where someone forced me to use a weird combo. So I thought, let's just do it ourselves. Let's just throw in a weird combo. It's not weird. Nobody really goes for the top path bomb. Everybody's been using the Archmage lately. He's the coolest thing since sliced bread this week, right? But nobody really uses top path Bloon Crusher because it's just too expensive. It's just going for that 59,000 when your 4th tier is only 3,000 that's such a weird thing. I don't know why that's such a big discrepancy, but it is. But the reason why I placed the wizard here is because once you give him that range, it's really good. And then once you get, I think with a village and maybe an alchemist, he'll have crazy good range. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that we have an Oben. We should probably get our hero one of these days. I could have gotten him a lot sooner, but I mean, better late than never, right? So I think Oben will be good right here because he'll still hit that bottom path a little bit. Yeah, right here, and he's still in range, so that's not terrible. Yeah, I like that right there, perfect. Now, our biggest issue is going to be purple bloons, of course. So before that happens, I feel like I need to get the bomb, but I also would like to get Arcane Mastery, but I also need the bomb. I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to get this first because it's super strong. And this was always one of my favorite upgrades just because it was so cheap and it made your range a lot bigger. But I don't think it does anymore, right? I think you have to get monkey sense to make it bigger, but don't matter. And then here we'll do the same thing so it can clean up the back too. So right there-ish. I think that's good, right? I mean, it's not the best spot, but I'm thinking it'll hit 3 tracks, which is great. Okay, see, this is our problem here. So I have to use my ability. Otherwise, we're not popping this, and we're still not popping it unless he can get it. Okay, that was a weird cleanup, but it worked. Now, I shouldn't have any problems with, I guess, purples, right? He should cover up most of them. And that's pretty cool on this map. I don't know why. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know why this map is considered intermediate. I did a 2-dart start for Chimps mode. That's kind of weird because that's a beginner map, right? I don't think you can even do Cubism, yeah, but I don't think on Monkey Meadow you can do a 1-dart start. Can you? I could be wrong. But now in a beautiful world, I'd like to get Arcane Spike right away, but that's not going to happen. So let's do Bloon Impact. And since we're going to need the camo pretty soon anyway, might as well just get the village now. If I can. Oh my gosh, am I going to mess it up for that guy? Okay, I guess we'll have to do this then. Not a big deal. Okay, so here's our Moab, and I missed it with the brambles. I did it too late, so maybe this will stop it. And that's exactly what I was going for. That's beautiful. So this thing has been awesome. It just shredded 63, it held everything there. It kept round 60, and even the fortified Moabs had no chance against us because he could just pause them. Wherever they pop open, he just pauses them, and then this guy does a lot of damage. Plus, he's almost right there. So I think I can get him up to the top and make this even better. So now when it ranges up, he'll be able to pop up there too, which is great. So I was gonna upgrade because we're well past the money we need, but then he's just been doing fine as his own. So I'm wondering if it's if the Archmage is just really that good now, or if, I mean, it could be the map too. Cause I mean, look, we do have a lot of chances to hit things, but it looks like I'm not gonna have to buy blue, for 98, yes, but we could also maybe just buy a glue. There's our first problem on 96. Oh my goodness. But since it's just a little overwhelming, like, could this be it? Could I just do that? Would that be enough here? And then maybe put my tree at the bottom for a cleanup? There's no way. Look how slow he takes down ZOMGs. Okay, I knew he had some kind of weakness. I was like, there's no way. But this one's just really good. He's not doing the best in the entire world, but he's literally keeping all the balloons away off of our back. That is so good. I never use this tower. I sleep on it, but it's so nice. But this, my friends, will not happen. We have $94,000. It has to be the map. Okay, maybe it did happen, but this cannot happen. This will not happen. There's no way on this planet is this gonna happen. I'm gonna reset my tree though, but that's just gonna be too overwhelming. Well, actually, let's not reset our tree. Let's time it right. Maybe we can get through this. Boom, tree. No chance, no chance. I didn't think so. But did you see how much we didn't really, like, I don't think this is gonna make that much of a difference. Like it is, it's gonna make it completely big of a difference. But I guess my point being is I don't think we needed $59,000. I think we could have gotten away with like a glue gunner up front and that would have been just fine. That is absolutely awesome. But look how far back we're keeping these guys, just no contest. But how is he on damage though? Oh, he's really good at damage. So he should help out against the BAD too. Dude, no way. No chance. There's no way. Okay, 1.682 and 149. Let's see where we get here. So he's not that fast to damage against the bad, that's for sure. But he's terrible, so what does it matter? I think we're still going to do it. I think we still are, without any abilities. I mean, we had the tree, but look at, he moves them all back too. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. So he is good. But that will not work on a harder map, right? Well, since money's the issue, let's try high finance. The same exact thing, but let's make this work. I don't remember the start on this one. Is it 2 darts or no? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Can I fit another one up top? So far, so good. It's actually working, which is funny. But I got him to reach this whole area so he can attack twice there, once there, once there. Can we pop it open? Yes, we can. And he moves them all back. And then his range is, these aren't the best placements. I have not tested this in any fashion. We're just throwing it out there and hoping that it works. But given that the Archmage can be pretty good and the bomb can hold everything back, I don't see how this could be an issue. I lied. I can see how it could be an issue. But nothing a simple grow blocker and radar scan. I just forgot. That's my fault. So we're not too far off of the Archmage, but I'm having some problems with these purples. I don't know what to do here. They're just, they don't stop coming. And then on the last map, we had about 4 different spots to hit them at. So let me try that, see if that helps out. Come on, pop it. Okay. Oh, we just got lucky, I guess. Okay, 63. Can we handle this? Yes, because the bomb is broken. That is crazy. So here we go again. I have more than enough money for this. I wanted to see how far they can go. And I thought out that it was going to be like, you know, Bloon Crush with Archmage would be beautiful, which it is. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't know how great this one was. I don't think we're going to make it through because, I mean, we can. We just did. 96 was a problem on Quarry, so I don't see how it wouldn't be a problem here. Yeah, we're going to get overwhelmed so fast. But it's just so cool to see how much destruction we do. Let's just upgrade it now because we know we're going to lose. Why waste the time? Watch him shoot everything back and not have any problems. And I could even probably buy this. Increase range and ability cooldowns. Well, we don't need that, but we do need range. Like, doesn't hurt to have it, right? But when you pair these two together, it's beautiful because usually I'm used to the Bloon Crush, like knocking everybody too far back and then my main attack tower is farther and I can't do anything about it. But this is great. They're just shoving them back there, not letting anything happen to it. That is so cool. Has 98 ever been so easy? Like it has been, but like there's no threat of losing anything. There's no threat. Nothing has even gotten past us where it's like, oh, that was a slip or anything. It just literally just gets destroyed. No abilities, no nothing. 99, same thing. They're just going to stop there, which is kind of funny because I thought he couldn't attack black balloons. But is this one decamoing it? Is that how that works? Since Archmage does decamo, which is weird. So I'm not sure. But I don't think this can happen. Even if I put that down and my tree, I don't think it's going to work. They're just not strong enough. But I also don't have this guy Alk buffed. I mean, could that make or break it? So we didn't even get down to its last tail fin thingy. Let's try an Alk if we can place it, but it's going to be in a bad spot here and everyone's going to want some of the Alk juice, so it's not going to be the best. Obviously, like a first strike would work. We know that, but basically I just want to see if we're strong enough to do without any abilities. See, because look, he's not really getting any love there. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. It looks like we're going to have to use it, unfortunately. But shouldn't one do the trick? I mean, we have enough for more, so I guess it doesn't matter. Probably not. We're probably gonna have to do 2. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're not gonna take the chance. We got it. We had 2 of them and we still could have afforded another. Now, I know some people debate whether this is actually an expert map, but given for this scientific study, it does only have one track that it goes into, and there's no twists and turns other than up here. So what I want to test out is if we've done it on a quadruple lane track with Quarry, and then High Finance had 2 different spots to hit. So what if we only have 1 spot to hit? Can we make it work? Let's see if I can even remember how to do this. Nope. Now we're going to have enough here for Oben in a second. I'm wondering, should I start my team down here? I always feel like down is better than up on this map, but then if we do throw in some alchemists, it's going to get a little messy. But I think this would still be okay, right? Like right here? How about like right here? Is that good or is that messy? It'll pop all the leads. I mean, we don't really need Oben that much. We're just going to be using his tree maybe. And then putting the bomb back here seems a little funny, but I guess it's not the worst. I was thinking maybe this might be a better spot, but it might be better on the track. We'll just give this a go and see if it works. Now, having only 1 spot to hit all these balloons is kind of sketchy, and I don't think it's going to work out for us on the Moab. So I've saved my money here so we can test it. We might need airburst darts with advanced intel rather than the village off the go. I just think that's going to be an issue, but we'll try it and see. Put my bramble down. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Let's try the bramble a little bit earlier. Maybe that helped. I don't think it had anything to do with it, but why not? Oh, there you go, Oben. That's my boy. Put it down at the bottom where nobody's at. All right, let's forget about that. Let's go with this one and then give everybody a little bit more range here. And then Oben puts it there. I don't think he has any rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's just being an Oben. Pop it open before it gets there. Okay, that's all we needed, was it to open before. So this did all the wonders right there. Our first dilemma is popping up here on round 60. It's just too much, even for the bomb. Well, it was when I retried the last round, so you know how that goes. But it was a little sketchy, but honestly, like, I feel like we should just throw this back here just for safety precautions, and we won't have any problems regardless. Oh, but see, the Oben would have been better, like, next to behind the dart here, because then I could have put his tree back a little farther, because right now it is sucking up these things, which is kind of scary. Pop it. Okay, no. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait for the tree when the fortifieds come out. So we're going to pop it now, and that will save us from the embarrassment of losing on them. There we go. Now 63 is going to be awful. I don't think it's going to, maybe? Dude, the bomb's that good? And I guess I could have gotten primary training too, huh? I probably should have. That might help in these situations. Yeah, why didn't I get primary training? What a dummy. That makes his range better and everything. I'm wondering if we could get that other round without it. Without the tree even. Nope, that proved it right there. It did absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness. So then that one did work. So retrying last round is always a bit of a mystery to me. Like it means it is possible, but it means that it's like under some kind of, you know, misdirection or something. Like I think it's because when you have auto start running, the round is different. Like if this guy's attacking this way, and then the next round comes out and it's over here, I think it is going to react different than if you restarted the round and he's like facing a different. Is that how that works? Because it feels like that's how that works. Okay, this is getting way too sketchy. All I need is my Archmage and I can't even get it. Like if we can't get that before what, 70, I think we're going to have a problem. Ooh, too many fortifieds if it wasn't for the tree. But that's why we chose Oben, right? Because he's great with magicians or wizard magic monkeys, and then also he's just good. He has a good tree. Okay, this is it. This is it. There we go. Now we should have no problems. 85 is going to be trouble for sure because 80 wasn't that great. I'm just wondering how bad it's going to be. I mean, so I am relying on my trees a lot, which is fine. Now, one thing we could do to easily thwart all of this, as you know, is we could just throw down a glue gunner. And especially since we're rocking the bomb usually to like around 80 or $85,000 in money, and we're almost there, the glue would help. I'm just trying to focus just on this combo here. Oben is helping, but I think we could probably get that result with a lot of the heroes, right? Like if we had Etienne, we could have used his second ability and that would have helped out a lot in all these situations. Like right now it's not helping. And we still need $2,000 more, so I might have to get glue anyway. Well, yeah, what did I think? If 2 ZOMGs were going to be bad, 4 is just going to be outlandishly stupid. And would we have had enough if I didn't buy primary mentoring or training? I don't think so, so I'm not like bummed out about that. And see, now this time's working. Like we're taking it out and we have a tree and we can buy our Bloons Crush. You're kidding me, right? That's so weird how that works. Why does retry last round completely change the game up? But now I think we're good. We're smooth sailing. Here it is, 98, and we're going to destroy it. Absolutely destroy it because this bomb crush is actually really good. I did not know that. I knew it was good. I just was like, oh, you'll never have enough money to get there. But the Archmage makes it really easy to get there. Oh, what? What are you doing? No, we're not using the ability on 98. Suck them up, Bloons Crush. What are you doing? He's still handling it. I'm not going to hate too much. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, we did it though. We did it. Okay, shoot those ZOMGs back. That was actually really cool. Now I need to throw down like 15 of these guys for sure though, because there's no way we're popping that ZOMG. Do you think I can get away with 2 or are we gonna need 3? Let's just blop it. Blop, blop. Oh, you can't even see it yet. Blop, blop. No, blop, blop. Okay, there we go. Now we got this. Open it up. Open it up. Bloon Crush, baby. Bloon Crush. What? What? I didn't even see that. All right, this time the brambles are gonna make the difference here. So we're gonna do this one and then tree it. Tree it up. That'll suck up the DDTs. Yeah. See you later, DDTs. Now Bloon Crush is gonna throw you back into eternity, and we could also have done this if we wanted to. No, we couldn't have. No, we couldn't have. I lied. We do not have enough until the very end. That is funny. But I didn't need to buy primary mentoring. That could have saved us the money for a third one, but it still worked. We did it. I think we can all agree that this combo is pretty awesome. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we find out if we can beat Chimps mode with absolutely no monkeys. Is it even possible?